So we are ready to polish this. Give it a nice shine. What I normally use are these two polishing points or cups from Cosmodent and this felt cotton brush. They come in both straight handpiece attachment or slow latch angle. It doesn't matter which one you use, and enamelize. And then if you need to polish interproximally, obviously use some flexi strips to polish interproximally. Um, Most of the time, the way we condition the tooth and use Teflons and not allow them to stick, usually I could skip the flexi part. Very rarely I use it. I do use it once in a while if I get something stuck there. So the way I polish is I polish the margins first. So I'm pressing the edges of the cup towards the gingiva, and I'm just polishing all around the edges first. And then all the surface concavities that I created, I go vertically using the edges of the cup, and then horizontally, go so, like that, polish, and then I do fine all over polish. And when you're doing this, have your assistant spray some water here. Makes it polish better, I think. So here we go. So I'm just gonna polish the gingival portion first. I'm not using too much pressure at this stage. So we're polishing the edges or proximal. First. And I'm just really driving those contours of the cup interproximally to get interproximal areas nicely polished. So once I've done that, and these polishers are amazing. I haven't found anything that works so nicely polishing the margins. Once I've done that, then I'm gonna polish the concavities that we created by using the edges going vertically. There, and then here, I created two. And then I am going horizontally with the edges. And these cups last multiple times, and when they get blunted, I use it to polish the lingual aspects. So I've done that, and then I'm just gonna go one more time, lightly, all over the surface. Hard to see if my camera is cooperating. I'll get a better camera next time. So that's initial polish. So let me show you the shine it gives you. So that's about the shine the blue polisher gives you. And you start to see all the effects starting to come through. And then we're gonna use pink polisher. Well, let's polish the lingual a little bit too. So I used new cups to polish the margins, and when they get dulled and we don't have that fine edges on this cup, then I use the lingual. Save those for the lingual. So lingual's been polished. There. And we're gonna switch to pink polisher. And you could apply a little bit more pressure on the pink polisher. So repeat the process. I'm gonna polish the gingival portion. And a little bit more, adding a little bit more pressure here. And you could really start to see color come through. And then here. And this is about the shine you get with the pink polisher. There. It's pretty daggone shiny. I mean, a lot of times you're done at this stage and you see all the effects there. And let's polish the lingual here. I think this pink polisher is pretty daggone, I mean, both polishers are pretty daggone amazing. And then the final, let me rinse this so you can see. See how shiny that is? And you've created all the effects that are locked in within the microfill layer. And the last bit is enamelize. So I have straight hand piece attachments, so I'm going to use that. So the way we want to polish this is we apply enamelize. That makes this tight. These do dry out, so make sure you keep the lid tight. Once you buy the tube, boy, that lasts several years. So oh, it's keep coming out. So you just apply some on the tooth surface like that. And then I spin this towards the incisal, okay? Not towards gingival, because it'll traumatize your patient's gum. And then towards the gum, I would go horizontally. So here it goes. It does create lots of dust, but this is so incredibly amazing. And horizontally. Oh my, yep. And then I change the direction when I'm polishing the lingual so that it's always going towards gingiva. I mean, incisal, not gingival. Then flip this again, and we're going to polish the incisal edges. And we are done. So let's show you what that looks like. Let me rinse and clean them up. So this is the final shine you get. Trash this so you can see it better. See how shiny that is? Isn't that incredible? And you see all the effects. And that's how we create all the effects we need to create using just 2 layers and tints. We don't have to go crazy with a whole bunch of different composites. That's it, guys. Hope you found that easier to master and matching composite bondings and creating all the effects you desire. All right, guys, thank you.